let D3 know that the 13th Papa from the other night with the vest on, the guy that follows us around, he's back.
Hey, how's it going?
What are you doing?
Huh? Can you holster that? I'm not armed or anything. Huh?
Can I help you?
No, I was just documenting.
You what?
Documenting.
Talking to who?
Documenting.
Oh, documenting, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Can I get your name and ID, please?
Huh?
Name and ID, please?
For what?
I'm just curious. Are you Schlitch? Is that your name? Are you Schlitch?
Schlichty.
Schlichty, that's what it was. Okay, I was just curious.
Excuse me?
I was just curious.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you. Not much. Just documented. So. You guys on break or something, or?
Yeah.
Is it normally slow out here?
You'll find out.
I figured. I'm like, dude, I've like seen maybe 3 cars in the past hour I've been here, so.
But I mean, it's the town's supposed to sleep pretty early.
It's true.
So it's a good thing it's nice and quiet.
Yeah, not a problem. So.
Alright, buddy. Be
Yeah, I didn't mean to startle you guys. I was just.
Hey, be safe, buddy.
Thank you. You too, brother. Thank you.
Hello everyone, James here with Open Government Investigations. Collier County Sheriff's Office Policy A-2.10.1 describes the levels of resistance in response to resistance matrix. In this situation, my mere presence there only fell into resistance level 1. Presence, which states, quote, subject is there, on scene, in attendance of suspicious activity. In the response matrix, the deputy response should be level 1, presence. The deputy is there, on the scene, in attendance, which includes proper voice and/or other identification, body language, and awareness by the subject that he, she is dealing with a law enforcement officer. Level 1 interview stance. The deputy adopts a stance outside of his/her danger zone that provides appropriate protection and forms the basis of an effective physical response if attacked. Such a stance requires the following: firearm or strong side leg is back. Non-firearm or weak side leg is forward. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent, giving balance, control, and a lower body center of gravity. Equally distributed body weight, and hands are up for guarding the upper body. However, what this deputy did was meet a level 1 resistance with level 6 response, which states, Level 6, deadly force. Techniques that may result in imminent death or serious injury, unconsciousness, or permanent disfigurement, such as device strikes to head or use of firearm. Deadly force techniques shall only be used as a last resort. There are additional factors to be considered when making response to resistance decisions, which include subject factors. A. Seriousness of crime committed by the subject. B. Size, age, and weight of subject. C. Apparent physical ability of subject. D. Number of subjects present who are involved or who may become involved. E. Weapons possessed by or available to the subject. F. Known history of violence by the subject. G. Whether the subject can be recaptured at a later time. And H. Whether evidence is likely to be destroyed. Deputy factors. Size, physical ability, and defensive tactics expertise. B. Number of deputies present or available. C. Immediate reaction in the case of sudden attack. D. Firearms, intermediate devices, chemical agents, or restraint devices available to the deputy. E. Legal requirements. And F. CCSO policy. CCSO policy A-2.2.3 discusses more in detail about how to determine and define the lawful use of brandishing a firearm while on duty. Section C states that use only the force necessary to effect lawful objectives. Section D states use deadly force firearm only in instances where he/she has probable cause to believe that both elements of the following test have been met. 1. The subject poses an imminent threat of death or serious physical injury to the deputy or to others, and 2. The failure of the deputy to use deadly force poses an imminent threat of death or serious physical injury to the deputy or to others. Section E. Understand that for the purpose of this directive, the following definitions shall apply. 1. Serious physical injury is an injury that creates a substantial risk of death, causes serious permanent disfigurement, or results in long-term loss or impairment of the function of any body member or organ. 2. Reasonable belief is the existence of objective and articulable facts or circumstances known and observed by the deputy which would cause an ordinary and prudent person to act or think in a similar manner under similar circumstances. Or 3. Imminent, about to incur. While I was outside of the government building during nighttime, I did not pose as an imminent threat to the safety of others or myself. The CCSO deputy observed for about 5 seconds that I was merely recording and documenting when he peered outside the window. Even after explaining to the deputy that I was documenting, and to holster his weapon as I was not armed, he continued to have his weapon drawn for approximately 22 seconds before reholstering it. It is widely known and well documented that suspicion is neither a misdemeanor or a felony in the state of Florida. This law enforcement officer failed to meet the proper resistance and response matrix, as well as other applicable policies and state laws when dealing with this situation.
Let D3 know that the 13 fopper from the other night with the vest on, the guy that follows us around, he's back